What do we got? Oh, what's up? What's up, y'all? Oh. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another great day. If it sounds like I am better, I'm not. Well, anyways, I can't find that right now. I guess I'll have to take a break. Well, continuing on my day, today I have about 13 more shirts left on one job and 15 more on another. So I'm going to crank those out right now. But before I get started, I really need to clean up this room because there is just vinyl pieces everywhere. And I can, again, just see how wasteful I am. Like, how close should I be cutting? How close should the letters be? Do I want them far apart? Because I feel like I'm just wasting so much. If anybody has any suggestions on vinyl t-shirts, I feel like I'm wasting a lot. Let me know what y'all think. If you think you waste a lot as well, I don't know if I should be cutting stuff closer together or not. Anyways, I got some pictures done last week with my wife. She was my model, and my sister-in-law painted the face, the Day of the Dead. Really liked it. Well, the pictures came out good. Just the background wasn't the best that I had over there, and kind of sucks. But the pictures itself are nice. It's just the background, so I'm gonna have to do something to change that up a little bit. It's kind of our anniversary tomorrow, so I want to kind of get her one. We'll see how that goes. So yesterday we had a good day. I had to work last night, my new job, electronics store, and I work from like 4 in the afternoon till midnight, which is kind of nice because it gives me everything I need to do during the day, and then I can just work at night and make money, which is cool. But it's only part-time, which is kind of what I wanted, but at the same time, I need a little bit more money than part-time to get us through winter. So yesterday I got about 35 done in program. So I did 3 collars for him. Black one and the gray. Here's this one. So he wanted an emblem on the front as well with the logo on the back. So if you're in Albuquerque and you need any heating or cooling or plumbing or anything, you call right here, all right? Oh, here's the red one. Same thing, just I need to do the badges on the red and gray ones. That's it, and then that's locked up. For those of you who buy Gildan or whatever t-shirts they are, right now Hobby Lobby is having them on sale. They were like 30% off. I got each shirt, as low as $2.29 for some of these shirts. So that's a really good deal. Even if you're buying wholesale, you could get a lot cheaper, but you have to buy a whole lot more. So with that being said, that's that. All right. Next topic is, continue on chasing my dream. With the pictures and the videos, I'm going to be the best videographer if I don't get out there, do the video, edit, and post it. Again, it all comes down to doing this all by myself, which I like doing, but again, I don't because I'm so new at this. I'd like any help. I'd like to be able to hang around somebody that does this for a day. Excuse me. I'd like to be able to hang around a videographer for a day or two, and like just see what they do in and out, because I was watching last night on National Geographic. This Dr. Lin, or I don't know, he like does this lidar testing in the jungle, and last night they did it in the city of gold, they think, on this hillside, and I was just amazed at this new form of technology and what it's going to do for us in the future. And alone in South America, how much it's going to uncover, who knows. But what I was thinking at that moment is all these shots that make this show so intriguing and keeps you so focused, how do they do it? And it could only mean one thing. There might be a live feed, somebody's watching constantly, and they're kind of always checking things off when they see stuff they like. There's going to be a group of people in there probably like doing 15-minute sections to where it makes them all look the same at the end, you know what I mean? But I realize that in this world, it's way, way bigger. I got a good gig coming up next weekend. Some lady sorry, I don't forget her name, but she's directing a film in Santa Fe this weekend, a little short film, and yours truly got to be part of it. So I'm so stoked about it. However, I got penciled into work Friday, so I need to change that around. I need to flip that. I got to do something because I cannot miss this opportunity. But I'm super stoked about that. What else happened yesterday? I read some of that book, about opening up the mind. A lot of people told me that they see me as a self-motivator when I speak, like they see that type of inspiration and that drive and that draw. And trust me, I love to talk and motivate, but I don't know what I'd be, teaching anybody. What can I teach anybody? I do know that I can bring spirits up. I know that the power is in the mind, and if you smile all day long, I promise you good things will happen. It could be a hard day, but if you smile, something nice will happen. Forget the past. Don't dwell on it. Move forward. One day at a time, one brick at a time. Be patient. It takes time to build, okay? And skill is something that you build over time. So when you find something you like, it's a lot easier when you're a child, because your brain is so powerful and it adapts so quick. That's why kids are so good at sports and things like that. And that's why, you should be taking the time to, make sure that they get that in their life. Something similar. But yeah, that's how I feel. I mean, I don't feel like I'm a motivational speaker at all by any means. I feel like I realize that there's a lot more to life. I realize that the brain is way more powerful than anyone could ever know. I do know that, if you believe it, you can achieve it if you do the work that it takes. Okay? Posting videos to YouTube is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. Like, honestly, it's just a lot of work, especially when you have to edit. So I try to keep things simple to help me move forward so I can get the hang and the idea and learn, keyword learn, how YouTube is working. And I'm going to post these videos and I'm going to check and I'm going to, analyze, and I'm going to build something out of this. Hopefully, maybe not. It might fail, but I'm going to give it a try. And like I said, I promise you guys on this channel, I bring you, my journey is becoming a videographer and a photographer. But it's really tough, okay? Especially right now, I don't have no job besides a part-time job. Christmas is coming. I ain't got no savings, like it's tough this year, children of 4. It's definitely been the hardest year I've ever went through, even after losing multiple friends in a year. This is definitely up there. So anyways, moving on. So I got a new idea coming out for a t-shirt for the medical industry. That's going to be dope. Can't wait for that. I've been seeing these story time type of videos. I know they were Vimeo or whatever, Vimeo a long time ago. I want to try to make one. But but probably just on my phone about this incident I had the other day, going to the gas station at basically 2 o'clock in the morning. Have you ever went to the gas station at 2 o'clock in the morning to get a snack, or you didn't have something you wanted to eat and you wanted to go, and it's like, going to the fridge in the middle of the night and you just open it and you stare and you close it, you walk around the table, you come back, you open the fridge again knowing nothing has changed in its spot, everything is still there, and you close it again and you do the same thing? Well, I do that. I know other people do that. So there's a story for that to be continued. Anyways, I got to get back to work today. I still got a whole bunch of shirts going on, but I'm super excited. Thank you so much for watching and commenting and liking, whatever. And please, help me get there by asking questions or different things I can do. Oh, wait, before we go. I don't remember. See, I have a problem keeping track of stuff, so I'm trying. But I know this for a fact. Okay. So this is a thing for Da Vinci and like how to make a screenplay and story, right, and things like that. But I also want to give a big shout out to D for Darius, who put this together, and whoever wrote it down. Basically, it's how to become a photographer in 30 days without going to film school. How to become a photographer without going to film school. And I feel like I want to beat this. I think it's going to take a long time. Why? Because nobody could do this in 30 days. Well, I guess I could. That was a different one I was looking at. Okay. So day one is search, composition, and framing on YouTube. Watch 3 videos, each one twice. Pick up the camera, take 100 pics of what you learned. Day 2, take 50 more pics of somewhere interesting, practicing framing and composition, rule of thirds. Okay, so D for Darius, thank you for this printout. I am going to go through this, and I am going to become a photographer. This is going to be too much for me to do in 30 days, but I promise that I will do this as a teach. So there should be another series coming out on my channel of knocking out the D for Darius 30 days to film, to be in a film without having to go to film school. Okay? So with that being said, again, as always, thank you so much for stopping by. If you liked anything here, please make sure you like, subscribe, thumbs up. And if there's any way that I can make this better, easier, please let me know. See you again. Deuces.